Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Free VST plugin for music production I believe you're going to like. So guys, I used to spend 10 minutes carving EQ notches to fix a muddy mix. Then I discovered this free Tilt EQ plugin by Techivation. One knob, up for brightness, down for warmth. But here is what nobody talks about. It has a drive knob that turns the energy you cut into a harmonic saturation. Let me show you why this is different. Here is a muddy vocal before. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. And as you can see, this is my old workflow. A high pass at around 120 Hz, notch around 400 Hz, boost around 3 kHz, and shelf around 10 kHz. 5 bands, 5 decisions, 5 chances to mess it up. And after all that, it still sounds like I fought it. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. And now let's take a listen after applying Techivation Tilt EQ, which is, by the way, a 100% free EQ linear phase 3 knobs. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me, yeah, to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me, yeah, to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me. So, as you can see, when it comes to sound comparison, tilt gain is actually the hero. When you push it up, everything above 1 kHz rises, everything below falls. When you push it down, you get the opposite effect. No frequency selection, no Q weight, just balance. But here is where it gets interesting. Most tilt EQs just throw away the energy they cut, but Techivation didn't. They built a drive knob that captures that lost energy and re-injects it as harmonic saturation. So when you darken a sound, you are not just making it quieter, rather you are making it richer. Check this out. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me, yeah, to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me to be what I wanna be. Nothing will ever stop me, yeah, to be what I wanna be. Alright guys, I believe you heard that. The moment I engaged the tilt knob, cutting down the lows and boosting the highs, you can clearly see from the analyzer, from the spectrum analyzer, harmonic peaks. Those are actually harmonics, not noise, not distortion, musical saturation that fills the gap. And the best part, you can try this on synth pad, you can try this on bass guitar, you can try this on drums, you can try it on anything. Just be subtle and careful while applying it on the element you're using it on. Now, looking at some other features here, like this frequency range, you can use to change the shape, as you can see, and below is for pan. You can pan to the left, you can pan it to the right, double click to reset. And right under here you can see gain compensation. After manipulating your sound, you can toggle this on to gain match to compensate the lost decibel. And to this section you can see your output. Right now, to the right section here you can see the low cuts, which you can engage and disable and change the low cuts based on what you are going for. And it goes up to 2 kilohertz, as you can see, and followed by the shape, which is to make it a steep curve or a soft slope, as you can see. Now below is the high cut, similar to the low cut. Use this to roll it off. You can engage it and disable it from here. And finally, it has some interesting factor presets you can actually try out, as you can see here, for vocals, for drums, bass, air, darker vox, darker melodies, bright vocals, and so on. You can see for the drive quality, for the analyzer mode, and you can increase the GUI scaler up to 150%. And it has tooltip if you want to know more about each feature. So that's pretty much about this plugin, and I believe by this time you can see the huge difference between a stock EQ in FL Studio and this free Tilt EQ plugin. But don't take it for what I'm saying. I'll be leaving the link to this plugin in the description. Try it out. Whether you're a producer in the US, in Europe, in Germany, wherever you are, try it out and let us know your thoughts, your findings about this plugin. If you found my content interesting, please support me by leaving a like, comment, if possible share with your producer friends, and subscribe if you haven't. But most importantly, turn on your bell notification so that when next I put out videos like this, you get notified. Very soon I'll be making a video showing you my best use case for this tool. So if you're interested to check that out, make sure you lock in by turning on your bell notification for that as well. If you want to check out amazing free plugins I've covered on this channel, the video on the screen is a playlist. Go there, who knows, you might find something super interesting that you need, and I will see you over there. As always, stay creative, stay focused, and bye for now.